The movie begins with the story of how the necromancers declared war on all living things. Forced to unite, the humans made an alliance with the dragons and defeated the necromancers. The dragons established a sacred bond with only a few pure-hearted humans, making them dragon guardians. The Emperor, jealous of the dragons' powers, decided to hunt them down and destroy the people connected to the dragons. In the present tense, we see Master L and his men selling dragon blood to a man named DL for 20 coins. After confirming the authenticity of the blood, he promises to pay 20 times more if they deliver him a live dragon. But Master L laughs at this offer, as only the Emperor himself can afford such money. Meanwhile, an old man leaves a crying baby in the same building where the negotiations took place, claiming that she has a great destiny. The baby's cries attract Master Len's attention, and he decides to take her to his city and make her his slave. When he arrives in the city, he hands the baby over to his old slave, Lao, to raise her. Seeing the necklace around the baby's neck, Lao decides to name her Ping. Meanwhile, Dio carries a jar of dragon blood to his sick mother, hoping it will heal her. But his mother says it's too late and asks him to live a good life, whereupon she dies. 6 years have passed and Ping has grown up. Law wakes her up, telling her that today is feeding day. Master Lan keeps 2 dragons in a pit, and today is the day they will feed them. Ping is disappointed that she is not allowed to feed the dragons, but instead is sent to feed the chickens. While feeding the chickens, Ping takes her pet rat named Haha with her. When Master L returns from his trip, he orders Lao to carry a basket of food for the dragons. Ping asks why Lao allows Master L to treat her like this, and she reminds him that they are just servants and their fate is unchangeable. Ping sees Lao fall while carrying the food and begs Master L not to beat her, offering to carry the food instead. Her request is granted, and she carries the heavy basket to the dragon pit. As Master L throws the food into the pit, Ping notices her little rat in the basket, but it's too late to save him. Ping decides to save Haha despite the risk, and falls into the pit, injuring himself. One of the dragons named Denny approaches her, and seeing the wound, tells the second dragon Lu to heal her with a blue substance. Ping thanks the dragons for their help, and after finding her ratty baby, leaves the pit. That night, Ping has a dream in which Lu shows her her egg and asks her to help move it to the lake to hatch. Ping wakes up and sees her necklace glowing blue. An earthquake allows Master L to realize that one of the dragons has died. Lu is dead, and Master L orders his men to sell her body before it loses its value. Ping watches this with tears in his eyes. The next day, many soldiers enter the city with a cage from the Imperial Palace. Ping is tasked with taking tea to Lord Dio, who has arrived with the soldiers. On the way, she hears the commander's conversation with Lord Dio about the difficulty of forcibly caging Denny's last living dragon. Lord Dio insists on it though, as the dragon's blood must be fresh to save the dying emperor. After handing the tea to Lord Dio, he notices her little rat and tries to kill it. But Ping suddenly releases blue energy from her palm to stop him. Lord Dio realizes that Ping is the guardian of the dragon, and this will help capture the dragon alive. He threatens the dragon that he will kill Ping if he doesn't surrender. The soldiers capture the dragon, but Ping unleashes a powerful force, knocking everyone around him down. The dragon uses the moment to escape and gives Ping his egg before being captured again. Lord Dio sees the egg and orders Ping to be captured, even if he has to kill her to do so. Ping is healed by the egg, but the dragon is forced to choose saving Ping over the egg. The soldiers capture the egg and return it to the general. The dragon takes Ping into the forest, where she realizes that she can now understand the language of dragons. The dragon explains that she must help him save the egg. Ping wonders why the dragon needs her help, and the dragon explains that she is the dragon guardian, and her job is to help him. On the way to Chang'an, the dragon explains to Ping that her blue energy is her chi, the spiritual energy that binds all beings. Only a select few can control this energy, and Ping is one of them. The dragon trains her to control her chi. The soldiers camp for the night, and the general tries to steal the egg, but is stopped. Dragon and Ping decide to cross a narrow bridge to take a shortcut. During the crossing, the rope of the bridge breaks, but Ping uses his chi to save himself and the dragon. The general arrives at the imperial palace with the egg and hands it to the king, who is healed by touching it. Lord Dio offers to perform a ritual to grant the king eternal life, but the king refuses, fearing the wrath of the gods. Disappointed, Dio leaves, planning to use the egg for his own purposes. He summons his servant, Wang Sha, who is also the guardian of the dragon, and decides to use him to find the dragon. Ping and the dragon make it to Changnu, but the city is heavily guarded. They find a secret path underwater that leads them to the Voying Cave, which holds memories of the war between humans and dragons. There they meet Wang Sha, who offers to help them infiltrate the palace. Wang Sha opens a secret passage, but the dragon stays outside so as not to attract the attention of the guards. Wang Sha leads Ping into the palace, teaching her to control her chi along the way. However, he plans to betray her. Their plan involves the dragon distracting the guards and Ping sneaking into the palace. Wang Sha reveals to the emperor that Ping wants the egg back, and she uses her chi to disrupt the guards. Meanwhile, the general fights the dragon, trying to chain it up. Ping manages to get the egg and escapes. She meets the prince, defeats him in battle, and continues to escape. Wang Sha tries to stop her, knowing there is an ambush ahead. Lord Dio waits for Ping at the entrance and sends insects to kill her and capture the egg. Wang Sha gives Ping an antidote, bringing her back to life. The general finds Ping and threatens her, demanding she take him to the egg. Lord Dio begins a ritual to gain eternal life, but is interrupted by the general. Ping uses his chi to kill the insects and accidentally knocks the general down. Haha informs the dragon of Ping's trouble, and he rushes to help. Ping tries to stop the ritual, but she is warned that it is dangerous. The general, ignoring the warnings, enters the chamber and becomes an old man. Ping suggests using magic to get the egg without entering the chamber. Wang Sha decides to do it himself, but his chi is absorbed and he dies. Lord Dio transforms into a giant demonic creature and is about to take over the palace. Ping gives the egg to the general, asking him to protect it while she fights Dio. The dragon comes to the rescue, and together they destroy Dio, destroying the castle. Dragon saves the general and his men by destroying the zombies. The general returns the egg to Ping, and the dragon takes her to the dragon world. There, Ping helps the egg hatch, and a baby dragon appears. The dragon explains to Ping that it is dying, and asks her to take care of its cub, named Kai. Ping uses her power to lift the dragon into the sky where it can heal. This is how the movie ends. Thanks for watching. If you like animated movies, subscribe to our channel and keep watching.